Alright, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski. It's been a sec since I've recorded a Pokemon Tower Defense episode, but I think it's about time to jump back into it. Playing Pokemon Tower Defense in 2023, this game is still a masterpiece. If you haven't played it, definitely go download it. It should be in the description down below. It's one of the best Pokemon fan-made games in my opinion, even to this day. If I remember correctly, we're currently on a level that I haven't even attempted once, so this is going to be a fresh level, a fresh view for you and me. We're currently on Lavender Town. I'm going to jump in, sort by level to see what my highest Pokemon were. I still have that shiny Butterfree, the Ninetales, the Nidoking, the Blastoise, the Pidgeot, the Raticate? Yep, that's the team. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's check out Lavender Town. I don't remember the storyline. I wasn't really following it super well. He sees a sign. He's fascinated. Can he read? I kind of doubt it. Gets scared by a Ghastly. What a coward. Alright, so apparently Giovanni is playing the snaky bad guy businessman. He's putting us up to a test to see if we are strong enough to help take care of Mewtwo, I believe. I think Mewtwo is the antagonist of the storyline. I don't remember what moves I have selected on my Pokemon. I'm not really sure. I probably should try to pause the battle really quick to figure things out. I think I want Psychic, maybe. I mean, I want Bug Buzz on my Butterfree if possible, but I saw some Pokemon that resist that exactly, the Bug type. A lot of Flying types. I saw some Flying types running around. My Ninetales was using Roar for previous levels, which was fantastic, but I think I just want to focus on damage for the first run through of this. Let's just go ahead and get peak damage on everything. I don't know if Earth Power or Sludge Bomb seems to be a little bit better. They're both stab. Aqua Tail is fine here. Once again, we're just testing damage. Pidgeot, Wing Attack seems good. Raticate, Super Fang seems good. Alright, let's see how this run goes. So I see 4 candies here. We're on 1 time speed. Let's put it on 2 times. Oh, they're running through. Oh, it's not even close. I'm getting absolutely shit on. Alright, so at least now I know I'm going to have to either grind a ton for levels for that or implement some sort of strategy because that was not even close. And if the options are strategize or monkey brain grind, I think you know what I'm choosing. Alright, you know I love embracing monkey mentality, but I think I'm actually gaining XP at such an unbelievably slow rate. I've gained no levels after 3 runs or so. I think it's time to grow up and actually try a little strategy. Alright, take number 2 on this level. Let's go ahead and look at things like this. I'm going to put Butterfree in the middle, put Sleep Powder on. What's going to be my highest damage here? I guess I have to figure out what kind of Pokemon he's going to use. Roar turns the Pokemon around, correct? Okay, let's put that in the back then. Over here, let's put our damage dealers up here. I'll put them on Sludge Bomb for a sec, but I might switch them over to Thunderbolt if I see a lot of guys coming in like that. We'll move these guys here for damage. Is it worth Sand Attack? I think if I want a Sand Attack, here, I should move him here and then put him for Sand Attack. The issue is I don't know if I'm doing enough damage here, but Wing Attack's already probably not doing that much damage in the first place. So let's try this. It seems like we're doing a lot better here. All the Sleep Powders and the Roars and everything are really, you know, taking a lot of time out of them. Yeah, this is going tremendously better. One Persian did manage to get through unscathed. It seems like they are getting some sort of protective bubble that's allowing them to not get slept the first time. Let's see if we can kind of figure out what's going on. All right, here it comes. We see, no, that one got slept fine. That one got roared. That one got slept fine. Okay, perfect. Going good. That one got through because there was just too many. It wasn't enough time for my Butterfree, I assume, to get the cooldown off. I'm going to go ahead and heal this because why not? I don't know how it got damaged. That did so little healing. I don't even know what damaged it. Oh, my Butterfree got taken out. The Persians were throwing off attacks. They were actually throwing off slashes or something. Darn, I didn't realize. Now they're trying to attack my Blastoise as well. I need to buy some potions finally. Now, I think this run is still winnable, so I'm going to try to use all the potions I literally have on my Blastoise if that's what I need to do to win, but it's going to be tough. Maybe I should. Nah, now it's not winnable for sure. I'm going to 2 times speed here. I don't think it's winnable. I'm just going to try to revive my Butterfree going to the next time. Yeah, we'll try again. Get some potions at the shop. I haven't bought potions yet at all. Let's go ahead and check out the shop. So the issue is there's no potion in the shop. I have no idea how to get potions. I don't know if it's possible to get potions. I don't know if I can earn them. I want to do challenge mode at one point. That'd be really fun. I don't know how to get potions. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know what to do. I guess I just have to brute force it and keep trying. This is going to be tougher and tougher than I expected. I wonder if it's worth to train up, like spend the time to train up either my Machop or my Mankey here. Because I feel like I just really need a fighting type. I feel like a fighting type would go a really, really long way here. Since I'm fighting literally just infinite Persians. I'm just going to try the level a couple more times, and if it comes down to it, I will go ahead and evolve or level up that Machop and the Mankey. I would love to try those strategies out at the very least. This one was on, what, Roar? So let's put him at the end. Let's put Butterfree in the middle here is fine. Let's put our damage dealers up front. Sludge Bomb is fine. Blastoise here, that's fine. Pidgeotto is what, Sand Attack, I believe? Yeah, it should be at the end there. This guy, damage dealer right there. All right, let's try this out. Times 2 speed, 75 zoom. Let's check it out. Wave 1 was dealt with pretty cleanly. Wave 2, he gets some bubble of protection. That one got through, but we took care of the other one at least. They got 1 candy, so 4 candies left at wave 3. These were getting taken care of pretty swiftly, but one did get through. I wonder if it's worth to maybe teach this thing Roar or something. I don't know if Sand Attack's truly doing anything here. Yeah, I don't think Sand Attack's doing anything. I think Sand Attack only works if it's already holding the candy. So, you know, you live and you learn. I'm going to go ahead and put on Wing Attack, and maybe that little bit of extra damage will help, but I'm not sure. We'll see if the extra damage, it seems to help a little bit there. We have 6 of 8 with 2 candies left. Could be doable. Ooh, we were looking really good, and then 2 of my Pokemon just absolutely rapidly died out of nowhere. Oh, I see. So you get 6 potions at the beginning of every battle, and that's it. That's like the limit. There's no... Yeah, so close though. Okay, I think this is definitely doable. We learned a ton. We got a lot of strategy involved now. Let's go ahead and simply do it. Let's move this like this. Damage dealers up front. Damage dealers up front. This guy in the back. He also does damage, but I think I still want the Butterfree in the middle. Being able to have that sleep there is super important. I'm going to have to watch for HPs. I'm going to go up to a certain wave on 2x speed, and then I'll essentially bump it back down to 1x speed and start using my potions and healing my guys up. All right, 4 candies left on wave 3/4 again. I think this is exactly where I was at last time. Slow down, though, and he's paralyzed. So that means he's slowed. I'm going to go ahead and just straight pump potions into him. I need my Butterfree alive. That sleep is super relevant. Let's see if we can catch them. Yeah, you see the slash there doing 19 damage to my Butterfree. I'll go ahead and heal that up. Doing some damage there. The Pidgeot damage was actually enough to take that one out. I'm out of potions, but I have healed my Butterfree a decent amount. Let's see if it's enough. Since I'm out of potions here, I'm pretty sure all I can do is just 2x speed and hope for the best, or even 4x speed and just hope for this. There's no strategy here now. There is 4 candies left, so I feel like do I auto win? Oh, there's one. Are you kidding me? There's one. So close. So close to some extent, but I feel like I don't know how I'm gonna beat this. I feel like none of my Pokemon just do enough damage / tank enough damage. By the end, 5 out of 6 of them were dead, and there was like so many more Persians coming in. I don't know. I think I have to level a Pokemon. Alright, cue the training montage. Alright, first level on the fighting Pokemon. I'm leveling both of them, which I don't know if it's super worth it, but I don't really know which is going to be better. I don't know if you're allowed to trade Evo in this game, or I don't know how that works. Can I just, like, straight up pay some Pokeyen to level up Machoke into Machamp? I don't know. I really want to figure that out. Achieving something just takes trial and error, I guess. Even if it's in a decade-old fan-made Pokemon game that no one really cares about anymore. But still, it's something I want to achieve. Level 20 on the Mankey. Okay, we got 2 levels at once. 22 on the Machop. Seismic Toss. I probably do want to learn that. Yeah, 80. Oh, yeah, that's going to be my best fighting move by far. Get rid of Foresight. Why not? 21 on Mankey. I have no idea what level these Pokemon evolve. Literally no clue. 2 levels again. 23 on Machop. 22 on Mankey. I don't know when they evolve. I'll have to double check. Alright, it seems like both of them evolve at level 28, funnily enough. I didn't realize that, like, both of the huge Kanto fighting type, like, early game Pokemon, both evolve at the same time, 28. I don't know why I never knew that after all of my hours and years of playing Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. Quick level on Mankey before getting the next level on Machop here in a quick sec. Let's see if we can snipe it in the same clip. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm going to be totally honest. This is going to be so many hours of leveling just to get these guys up to like 40 or so to match my team. I'm probably just going to stop recording clips here, and I'll see you guys in many hours of grinding and of my life. Alright, here's the Machop evolution. Here we go, getting into Machoke. I definitely didn't fail the Mankey evolution. We'll get that here in a quick sec. But there it is. There's our beautiful Machoke. I wonder how big the stat increases are on that. Here should be our Mankey level as well. I was just at the... Okay, we still get it. Okay, level up. There we go. The evolution on this as well. Primeape looks so angry in this. Here we go. The beautiful Primeape evolution. Switch back and forth. There we go. Angry boy. I wonder how big the stat differences are on both these guys. Alright, from Mankey to Primeape, it seems like we gain around 25 base attack, which is super nice. 25 or so base HP, some defense stats, special defense, speed, etc., etc. So definitely like 25 plus across the board. Huge upgrade. And then from Machop to Machoke, we see pretty much the same thing, although a lot of the stat differences are actually a little bit lesser. So it's only 20 plus attack, HP is only plus 10, plus 20, plus 15, plus 10 there, etc., etc. So much less stat boost, but once we end up finally getting Machamp, we will get a huge stat boost up to 130 attack. That's absolutely massive. And then obviously all the extra bulk and a little bit of extra speed is also super nice. Never did I ever think that this game would actually be difficult enough to drive me to checking base stat differences to see where I stand. This game is way tougher than I thought it would be. Alright, it only took around 4 hours of grinding, but they're both level 40. That's pretty good, right guys? Please send help. Alright, so it's the next day. I woke up and I realized that I must have not saved properly. So my Machop and my Mankey are back to level 20 and 18. Probably the biggest mistake of the entire series. probably will end up being the biggest mistake even once I'm done. There's only one thing to do now. I'll see you guys in 4 hours after a lot more grinding. Alright, we almost have the Machoke and the Primeape back to level 40. It did take around 4 hours again, funnily enough, but would you look at that? It looks like we did get rewarded for it. We did actually run into another shiny Pokemon. I'm super excited. I don't know what it is that we can't see. We see the Drowsy here, but we can't see. So I'm going to have to spam click the Pokeball as quickly as possible. So I'm going to left click in the bottom right hand corner and then try to spam click the Pokeball because it is on... I thought it was on 4x speed. Did it get switched to... Oh, it is a shiny Drowsy. Wait, that's such a cute shiny. That's so good. That's probably like the best shiny here. Did it get switched to 1x speed when I got the shiny? That would be really interesting. Or did the... Yeah, no, it must have, because I knew that I was on 4x speed, I'm pretty sure. That's so exciting. It's such a beautiful shiny. I can't wait to check it out after this level is over. We even get level 40 on the Primeape this level. What are the odds? We'll get 40 soon on the Machoke, so we're getting back up there finally. All right, here we are. The level should end here in a quick sec. I want to make sure to save after this, so I don't want to make the same mistake again. I must have just exited out of the game. You have to make sure you come back and either click save or go back to the main menu or something of the sort. You can't just exit out of the game or you will lose your progress. All right, save complete. Let's go ahead and check out the shiny. I'm excited for this one. Where is it at? It's beautiful. Dude, that shiny, it's such a nice looking shiny. Let's actually click on it. Shiny Drowsy. It's pretty pink and light and nice here, but shiny Hypno becomes like a more dark purple, I believe. It gets a lot more. It's a pretty good looking shiny. I'm super happy to have that. We can compare it with the other Drowsy down here. Let's see if I can move it over here. So it's really cool. I'm really happy with that. Best shiny on that route for sure, probably. Shiny Diglett's there as well though, and I do love that. So I don't know, but pretty fantastic. Could have been a Spearow or something, which I wouldn't have been as happy about. So definitely will take that. If I don't remember in the other episode, shinies are quite rare in this game. They are around the traditional rate of 1 out of 8,192, I believe, is around the number, so pretty freaking rare. Alright, I have been leveling my Drowsy, the shiny one, up for a little bit, just for the fun of it, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys the evolution here from the shiny Drowsy over to that shiny Hypno. Once again, like I mentioned earlier, I think the color on Hypno looks a lot better, so even if I don't use this Pokemon pretty much ever, I love the way it looks. It's a great shiny. There's something hilarious yet embarrassing that we're around 9 to 10 minutes into this video, I believe, and we haven't even completed a single level. It also is weird to be that far into the video, even though I've spent around probably a total of 10 hours or so grinding for this video. There's actually been so many hours of gameplay and so much hours of progress in the background behind this video and behind this series, I guess, now at this point. We're going to go ahead and jump into Lavender Town here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, but we'll probably zoom back in. I don't know. So I think for this first attempt, let me go ahead and get everything. For this first attempt, I think I'm going to go ahead and just try to do as much damage as possible and see if I can DPS through it. This first attempt in a long time. I'm going to see if I can just DPS through this first things first, and then we'll like double check stuff after if I have to worry about anything else of the sort. So I think that's going to be my strategy. I don't know if I should do Power or Sludge Bomb. Special defense stat. If I want the special defense lower though, having it up at the higher slot is actually more important. So let's go ahead and, do that closer. So I'm going to try this. I'm just going to brute force it monkey brain style. I'll see you guys at the end of this or somewhere throughout this run. If it's close to working, if it fails, I'll see you guys with an actual strategy, I guess, thought about run. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. We're down to 3 candies. At wave 4, we took a little bit of a hurt here and there. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up these guys whenever possible, especially my Machoke. These fighting type damage is gonna be huge. Also getting XP here, level 53 on the Butterfree is pretty cracked. More potions. I think I'm gonna go ahead and consume them all on the Machoke there. So I'm out of potions. We're on wave 5 coming up. I'm gonna ×2 speed to get things going a little quicker. It happens so fast once the Pokemon are actually here though. Machoke should get a level soon. I don't know if it's actually going to matter at all, but he's almost about to die as well. So down goes Machoke. Our damage seems pretty solid, though. We're on wave 7. We have 5 of our Pokemon alive, which was not the case previously. I think we had 1 Pokemon left on wave 8 of our last attempt. So our tankiness and HP is a lot better here. We're looking pretty solid. Still have 3 candies. This might be the W. Okay, the final wave should be incoming here right there. There it is. There's a couple Persians left. We still have 3 candies. None of them seem to be getting through. Welcome to Team Rocket. Lavender Town finally was defeated. On to Route 8. There's a lot of Pokemon here. I'm also excited to, hopefully, I assume this is like sort of like a leveling route, so I'm excited to go ahead and check this out. I think this should be a pretty easy one. West of Lavender Town, blah, blah, blah. Giovanni's headed some sort of way. Storyline stuff that I don't necessarily care about. Now, I'm not going to lie. This map seems really nostalgic to me. I feel like I spent a lot of time here, so I have kind of a feeling I'm going to be here for hours grinding. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and set my team up like this and just see how it goes. I should try to catch some of these Meowths for sure. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. I saw some Meowths coming in. There's a Vulpix as well. I do already have a Ninetales, but I guess I could catch it for the lols. I want to catch this Meowth mostly because I don't think I have one. But he gets obliterated by Primeape. Don't even have a chance to catch him. There is 45 waves on this level, so that tells me that this is probably a nice AFK spot. A great AFK location to go ahead and farm. Are they all going to come from the right? I put these guys to the left because I assumed that it would be two sides coming in, but it seems like they're just coming from the right, going around and going out the left, so I might even have to worry about that, or I can move these Pokemon back up here to this top right side. Literally finished that level in my sleep. Was so unbelievably easy. Didn't have to worry about that. So we do get a next route, Celadon Gym. So I assume this route is literally just given to me as a grind route. That 45 waves is huge. There were so many levels there. That was fantastic XP. I don't know how difficult Celadon Gym is. Just gonna go ahead and attempt it. We're doing a lot now in this video. I think I got a ton of grinding done, a ton of levels done, so we're able to actually finally progress a little bit. I might have to head back to that previous route though to do a ton of grinding in that location. Probably gonna end up having to do that. Might end up getting another shiny there. I don't know. We'll see. Here we jump into Erika's gym. Let's go ahead and get things sorted out. I need to zoom out here to see what I'm looking at. Alright, so it looks like there's two main lanes. I assume her Pokemon are coming in from here and then trying to... Yeah, it seems like they're coming in from this northwestern tunnel, coming in through this northeastern one, and then I assume they're going to be coming around and down over to the rare candy over here. We even have Celebi helping me. I don't know where I want my Ninetales to be. That's a good question. Probably at one of the doors. Probably one of my strongest Pokemon here. Same with my Nidoking. I feel like he's probably quite strong here. The issue is I don't know what attack to be using. I probably should be using Sludge Bomb, I guess. It's going to be hitting for neutral, I believe, against Oddish. Go ahead and see. Is there really any damage? I think it's hitting for neutral there. We'll set up the Blastoise, I assume, down here. Aqua Tail, we'd probably go Skull Bash, even though it's not great. Primeape here. The Primeape and the Machoke are not going to be great here. They're not going to be the most useful. I'm going to go ahead and move. I really want to put like Butterfree here, but I don't know where the Pokemon are going to be coming from, where that matters. I'll put it there for now, but that'll probably definitely get moved. I can go ahead and switch over to Psychic on my Butterfree, and that will hit the Oddishes and Vileplumes and everything for super effective. Celebi's coming in, absolutely mowing down my team. I didn't expect that. Is this an evil Celebi or something of the sort? That was super. We still have 16 waves left, and 3 of our Pokemon just got taken out. How am I supposed to beat that? That is terrifying. I don't know what their strategy is. So Pokemon also come down from this bottom left side. I don't know. Wow. I have no idea how I'm going to beat this. That was mind-blowing. I did not expect Celebi to come in at all like that. They should be finished off like by that at least. Wow. I'm speechless. That was insane. That was like super, super unbeatable for me. Yeah, the Celebi's back. And what do? I'm just absolutely helpless. I can't even move my thing over to it in time. When the Celebi comes... I feel like this is familiar to me. I feel like the best strategy when the Celebi comes is just move your Pokemon out of the way. Unironically, that is how strong it is. I think that's going to be like, just let the Celebi take a candy and not even try to fight it. I feel like that might be the best strategy, which is kind of an interesting one. This game has so much surprising interest in terms of strategy. I should just move this thing out of the way. Just take the candy, man. I literally can't defeat you. I feel like that literally might be like looking at my best strategy. So I do have Machoke. Oh, there he goes. Machoke and Butterfree left. Now I only have Butterfree left. Let's see what I can do. I'll move him there to try to do some damage. Still on Psychic, I believe. Do as much damage here as possible. I'm going to move him. I can't hit anything but here, yeah. Not looking great. I can't place my Pokemon on these green squares either. Go ahead and move him here now just to see. So Celebi's coming. I want my guy off screen. Don't care about that. We almost take out that Vileplume, but it does live. So we're down to 2 candies here. Any other Pokemon coming, I need to be watching. I'm really careful. All right, so this guy came in. I'm taking a lot of damage on my Butterfree here, unfortunately, though. He is also going to be pretty immune. I need to be... Ooh, I'm getting poisoned. Taking poison damage, I think. Taking crazy damage there. We'll switch him over here. Why is Execute doing so much damage to me? Move him over here. So much micromanaging. We're on wave 9. I don't think this is going to be possible, but it's an interesting attempt. We do gain some information. Execute spawning from the east now. Gonna move Butterfree over here. Should be okay. I'm still taking a lot of damage. I do heal at the end of every wave, it seems like. Or I'm just healing sort of periodically. I don't even know what for, what reasoning. I almost moved my Butterfree back, but this is the Celebi. I'm just gonna let it take the candy. Take it, my friend. I literally cannot stop you. Alright, so Evil Celebi gets through. This Bulbasaur is gonna be coming. I'm gonna set up down here and switch over to Psychic while I have the time. Since that'll give me the best odds. Hitting it for super effective, I believe. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. This has become an extremely, excruciatingly strategic map, which is pretty interesting at least, right? Okay, Bulbasaur coming in from the east. Gonna move over here to take him out. I'm just using Butterfree to take out one Pokemon at a time. I don't know if this is gonna be possible. I kind of doubt it. We're on wave 12 though. Like, I'm learning so much at the very least. Celebi's coming from the bottom. Southwest, and let that take the candy. I'll have one candy left, so I think it's going to be lost because I just can't stop these Celebes. However, I think I can actually just rematch this, and I probably will be able to just win after one more attempt. Should be able to do enough damage here to take out this Ivysaur. Crit, crit, crit. Close. Come on, finish him up. Nice. Ivysaur down from the southwest. I think I can rebattle this one more time and beat it, which is awesome for a gym badge. Ivysaur now coming from the southeast. We're on wave 13. We're getting really close to finishing, so I can do a little more damage here. See if I can finish him off. Close, but nice. Got him. Ivysaur northeast. Ivysaur was able to stay pretty healthy here. He might just get through and finish it. No, he does get stopped. Barely. Celebi comes in. The Celebi's going to take the last candy here on wave 15, but we made it to wave 15. Pretty much on one Pokemon for most of those waves. I think I can do this next one in one go. No, I'm not going to show you guys this entire battle. I'm pretty much just going to show you guys probably the ending if I get to it. I think the main thing to keep in mind here is that I'm going to be trying to essentially take all of my Pokemon out of Celebi's way whenever Celebi appears and just take out the other Pokemon. It's going to be pretty simple. I think I might not even, I might, no joke, just have one Pokemon on the field at a time. I think that's all you really need for this battle. I don't think I'm worried about having, I guess I could bring it out here or whatever, but I don't think I'm worried about having other Pokemon. Let me switch this over to, yeah, it's on Psychic as well, which is nice. I'm not super worried about having multiple Pokemon. Clearing the Pokemon that are coming is super easy. I just have to dodge Celebi, which I do successfully on the first one. Wave 3 is when the first Celebi comes in. If you're playing this alongside me, this is definitely a super important piece of strategy to figure out because this Celebi is just unbeatable. Once again, almost went down to fight the Celebi, but I acknowledge it's Celebi. Let it come through. Just let it take the candy. Now we're on wave 5 here, looking super healthy, plenty of candies, not worried. Let me go ahead and place my Ninetales here, Butterfree here for a little bit of extra support. Another Celebi from the southeast coming to take one more candy. We're on wave 8 coming up, I believe, with a ton of candies left, like 6 or so. Celebi from the northeast this time. I'm not sure how many Celebis there are. I think I've seen 4 so far. We're on wave 9. My Butterfree did get taken out there, which is kind of hilarious, to an execute. It just straight up lost the 1v1. Okay, we're reaching the later waves. We're on wave... Ooh, I missed something really quick to slow down. Wave 13 here. Celebi just did come in and take one of the candies. Make sure we do enough damage there. I should be enough damage. I feel like taking him out, but since the Celebis are like pretty much coming in, or it's the last couple waves, please don't take one, okay? I might start just straight up bringing in Pokemon, because now that I've kept them alive this whole time, I don't need them all over the place, right? I'm going to just bring in Pokemon for extra support. It shouldn't really matter too much. We'll see. I don't think I'm even going to waste potions on my Blastoise here since it's just not super useful. I'm going to use them on Ninetales. Ninetales is the most important piece here. As long as my Ninetales lives, is all I really care about. My Nidoking did take some damage, but that's okay. We're on wave 14 here. Almost done. Gonna try to get as much damage on this Ivysaur as possible. Didn't go great, unfortunately. Really hoping we can finish him off. It seems like gonna get burned there. Hope we can. Oh, that huge stall. Hope we can finish him off. Please don't grab. Please don't grab a candy. Okay, that's huge. Celebi comes through, wiping out my Nidoking. That's okay. We still have Blastoise and Machoke. Celebi grabs a candy on wave 15, leaving us with 3 left still, though, which is pretty fantastic. Now, Venusaur's coming in. Things are getting a little scary here. I want to drag my Ninetales to follow it, though, as best as I possibly can. That's the main damage I care about here. I don't know if I'm doing enough, and my Ninetales is, like, close to death. Wave 15, we're so close, but I think it takes a candy, which is still kind of fine, but another one coming in. This is where things get really scary. My best bet here is just to drag my Ninetales along the corners, not even rely on the other Pokemon's damage like the Blastoise or anything. My Ninetales is, however, going to go down, which I was scared of, but it's bound to happen. We're on wave 15 of 16. Is it winnable? He goes down. My last Pokemon left is Machoke. This Venusaur looks like it's going to be able to make it through and grab a candy. I think that's going to be GG's. I think I'm going to lose here. The Venusaur takes out the Machoke. It's going to be able to claim the last candy. We almost beat it. Literally so close. I think it's gonna take a little bit of grinding of levels on my Ninetales. I don't think this was a strategy thing. I probably could strategize in some way to beat this slightly, but I think that'll be a little bit of grinding for the Ninetales, and we should be able to carry through now. However, it's been a long episode. I don't know about you guys. I want to go ahead and call it. It's been like multiple days of recording for this episode, which is kind of hilarious. Kind of a side series for me. I mostly do PokeMMO content. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying, though. I love this game. Pokemon Tower Defense is truly incredible. It's a fun grind fest. Like this video if you enjoyed your stay and enjoyed today's content. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content or daily Pokemon fan-made game content. My Discord is down below if you want to say, yo, what's up? And I stream Monday through Thursday here on YouTube and on Twitch. Appreciate you guys watching. I truly do. Appreciate your time. Hopefully you have a great day, and hopefully you're playing Pokemon Tower Defense in 2023. Thanks for watching until the end of the video, and if your name is on this list, thank you again. I really appreciate you guys watching my content, and I really appreciate you going above and beyond and supporting my content via YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, subs, etc., etc. Thank you guys once again, and just have a great day.